Welcome to RubyQuest. It comes with a heavy heart in coming back to this series and also with bad news. Now, it's thanks to Discord user Kalima for letting me know that there was an update to this game. The update isn't the bad news. The update is it's the last update. The game has officially been cancelled. I'm not sure how many people are up to date or aware or do research. I know this is a game that got a lot of views on my over 1,000 to 2,000 views or more on my channel, so it was a game I really looked forward to playing. So it cancelling is a bit of a bummer, and it closed around, or at least the update of it going down was like around November 1st to November 3rd, around that time period, so it's been a while when I should have recorded this, or at least recorded this episode, but I'm not sure if I have to start a new game to see what new content there is, because essentially I'd have to read why it stopped, and the developers, and like they sort of split past, or the one that was doing a lot of the work, or at least half the work, or a good chunk of the work, went their own way, sort of thing, so they just couldn't work on the game anymore. I do have my autosave, which is of course of the older version, so I gotta hope that we can continue playing, because there's, I don't know, maybe I just gotta show what the developer wrote so you guys have a gist of what I know and what I'm going to try to do. Otherwise, there might be new content, like, let's say, from me starting here, from me ending the game demo here, there might be brand new content in between. I'm not sure. I'd have to ask the developer, but the developer's not really contacted me or responded to any questions I had asked on his Tumblr account, because he had soon after, like, disabled his account. So I'll just read his last message so you guys know exactly what he says and what I'm trying to do afterwards. Alright, so here is the blog. And let's see. So he says, I thought I had made this game project. Unfortunately, things are falling apart. They've dropped. And explain what happened. Huge ambitious project. Production started a few years ago. Real life stuff. Things changed for them and Gibmaker. Gibmaker, since the beginning of the game, he's in a bad spot. Gib was fighting his own demons and struggling with obsessions and progress. And apparently not feeling like he was getting much out of life. He managed to find someone, and he's becoming, I guess he's getting out of his struggle. So it looked like this person, Gibmaker, had a troubled life while he's making this game, and he's, I guess, found a partner who will make them feel better in life and not feel like shit, so props to them. It was a critical blow with him moving on, because he was the programmer and debugger. The main dude, or Fidchel, lost interest in the project. They struggled with RMXP, apparently. They just... Everything was falling to shit in deck tape, because the engine becomes shit the more you deal with it, basically. Something about making a bigger team. You guys can read it for yourself. I'm just like breezing through it so you have a gist of the important parts. You dropped it because for numerous reasons here. You could pause the video and read it if you wanted to know the in-depth reason. But otherwise, you said, and the most important of what I wanted to say is that all that being said, we won't leave you guys with nothing. We have a newer build with more maps and events. He doesn't specify where. It's about halfway through the game, but we won't be making any more of it. We'll release this build for you guys, but as it's incomplete in many ways, there's a high chance you'll come across some bugs, but hoping nothing game-breaking. This is the least we can do for you guys who've been sticking around since the start. We hope it provides some fun in the wake of this saddening blog. It also contains all the music we plan to release for the game or have used for the game. We also include a bunch of fun pictures plans that we've created in production of the game. The demo will end while you talk to Tom in the hallway upon returning from the second dark world. It is not a game-breaking bug, it is simply where we stopped working. So, I'm not sure where the situation of is when you talk to Tom in the hallway upon returning from the second dark world. I'm hoping this second dark world is further beyond the game from where we left off. Where we left off, we're in that golden retriever dog's dream world sort of thing of her house, and we woke up to Tom as an evil-looking doll, and then the demo ends there. So I'm hoping I'll be able to get a few episodes out of this new demo before I have to just stop playing. So if we can go into like episode and then a new episode and then a new episode and then a new episode and then it ends, that'd be fucking awesome. At least I could get at least a gist of it. If I just can cram everything in a single episode, that'd be depressing. I'm just hoping there's more content, but since I'm not familiar with RubyQuest's original story and how much these guys were willing to add to enhance and extend the story in their own way, because that's what they're doing in many ways. They're adding things that never happened or changing the story by a little bit just to make it so it's a little more interactive, or just explaining things that were otherwise missed or not explained in the original story. So with that said and done, I will play the game till I beat again. Just afterwards, if people really want me to, and I'm sure a lot of people will, I will replay the game from the start and see what new things had been added from start to where the original end of the demo was, and see what new content was crammed in there. I'd love if the developer just said, this is new, this is new, this is new, and then I'd know precisely where to go, record that, and show you guys. But instead, it means I'll have to read everything from like part 1 to, I don't know what, part 13, however many episodes I had released of this game originally. Nonetheless, with that said and done, and me having talked a long time at the start of this episode, let's get to the game, because I'm sure there's going to be people in the comments saying, hey, the video starts at 10:33 or something like that. Anyways, let's get into the game. Alright, also, I'm really hoping file 2, just using the file 2 here, would be absolutely the file of when the first demo ended. I'm hoping it will not be corrupted and it will just work. So let's do it. Please don't go to main menu. Please don't go to main menu. Shit. Shit. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. Okay. Load game. Autosave. Ah, jeez. I don't know the I don't know the controls anymore. Oh, I got my fists out too. Inventory. So that means I have to redo the dream sequence and hope it continues on forward. But first, we actually need to have this fucking crowbar equipped. That'd be fantastic. Super fantastic. Oh, jeez. I have to smash this. No. What was it? This and... Oh, God! Okay, what is the melee attack? It's the shift. Dang. Come on. Fuck you. I'm gonna have to restart my save anyways. Shove. Okay, no, fuck this. Give me 1 second. Am I just forgetting a control? C is used in space. I'm doing that properly. Action menu. Maybe I'm just doing the wrong thing. I don't fucking know, man. Action menu. Contact. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Context. Maybe I'm just using the wrong fucking button. I'll try action menu. I don't know what the fuck action menu is. Alright, so we'll hit C. And it better be fucking C. Maybe it's just I rapidly hit C and it gave me a pop-up, which meant I could... Because there was like a look... So I remember there being like a look key and everything else. Maybe I'm just fucking it up. C. S. S. D. If I have to touch the door, I'll touch the door. I'm just being very, very thorough. But give me a second. Like, literally. There's a jar on the floor, but it's not that. C. Use... There we... It was the C. Fuck me. Okay, so... Maybe I'll just skip a lot of my complaining. You just go straight to this. Essentially, I forgot that I'm meant to use more than the spacebar for the interaction. Spacebar or C is to interact, but the S key also exists. The S key is the action key, which is separate from the interact key. I forgot the controls for obvious reasons that I haven't played for a fucking super ass long time. So, yeah, I'm just gonna because it's like 5 or 6 minutes with me struggling, killing her, then dying to poison, then dying and dying and dying. I'm gonna skip all that. You guys will just see me succeed and then not complain, but I will tell you, like I'm telling you right now, I had trouble. Now what I'm going to do is go through this entire house, skip forward, and get back to the part where the original demo ended and hope there is more content. So this episode won't be just recapping, explaining, dying and complaining, but more content. Alright, I think I'm on the verge of going back to where the end of the previous demo was, so I'm hoping, again, it continues. This is the part where we're meant to see where the mother is, and wake up, at least to my knowledge of how the story went, to what little knowledge I have, mind you, that the dummy Tom is here, and we wake up from the dream. Hey, Tom! I thought I'd never find you. This isn't a hallway. This is a room. The developer says it ends in a different darkness world in a hallway. This isn't a hallway, so it shouldn't end here. Yes. And this is where the demo had ended, and we get a brand new content, brand new room. I'm so happy. I remember seeing this in the goddamn Tumblr pictures that they had posted long time ago. Like, so long, so old. I finally get to play it. Wait, we're on the other... Wait, I think I can roll it. This is the other side of the room. It looks like it's the other side of the room. Strange. A big wooden box is sitting here. It's nailed shut. I hope it's smart that we're opening it and doesn't kill us. Good lord, that's really tight on there. I think someone's stronger. Tom. We need Tom. We need the real Tom. What in the world is this thing? It has the shape of a person, but there's something really creepy about it. I guess we should read that. Let's see, I have to remind myself. And we don't have any... I'm still not familiar with the buttons and everything. Personal? No, God, no, not a crash now. No. Oh. Oh, my heart. That hurts. Maybe not my heart, my brain. Fuck. Please tell me the auto-saved proper. Please. Autosave 0.11. Please, please, please. Oh, thank God. Oh. Okay. So we got a game breaking bug. We gotta save manually, save before I try any new experiments. And here's a puzzle, I think. There's a simple scroll on the wall. The whole thing looks like a clock. There's also a small hole in the center. It looks like something is meant to go inside. Hello. Gaze closer. No idea. So we need to find Tom. Oh, it should be open now. I unlocked the door? Oh, whoa, wait, what? We're back here? Anna remembers where the sludgy bear was. Is the head still on the floor? Oh, wait, oh fuck, she's here. Bitch. Oh, jeez. Now she's fucking my shit up. Uh-oh. Ooh. I thought the game was gonna crash there for a second. Okay, bitch. Like, seriously, I'm too hurt for this shit. I remember before she was attacking the fox and almost, well, did a good amount of damage to him. The body's taken away. Oh. Oh, wow, you too now, huh? Nope. Oh. Wait, you can hit me? Come on. No. Hey, fuck you. Okay. The game has a little freeze after the battle's over. And I have one more hit and I'm fucked, so I gotta be super careful. But likely the puzzle... No, but the dog's gone. The dog either crawled away to be another enemy that would start crawling and trying to attack me. I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. The fox left, so I know this computer should be... Wait, what? The fuck did I just bump into? Did he even check up on me? It's a bug. It's a computer that looks like it's working, except there's no mouse. It's not letting me check to see, because I know the fox was doing shit in there. I think we should just try to find where the bandages are, because I know I left a few bandages lying around. No! Oh my god. Said no game-breaking bugs, my ass. The footage should entirely be brand new and not using any old files. Oh, yet I'm getting game-breaking bugs so easily. The developer told me no game-breaking bugs. Oh, it's horrible, 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 horrible. How am I meant to go anywhere? Maybe the game is even in a playable state. The developer doesn't want to play it or continue development, but the game crashes in the most, you know, important of fucking areas. Maybe it's just because I have certain old items on me. Maybe some legacy code is in my file or something like that, because I have files imported that would otherwise be too old? I don't know. Come on, don't crash. Don't crash. Don't. Come on! Fucking nil class. Seriously, there's supposed to be a lot more content, supposedly, after this point. But how am I supposed to go anywhere if it crashes there? Maybe I'll have to restart from the beginning. Because my save file is old, and whatever the save file has, I don't know, like the autosave, I don't know, man. I'm sort of upset. Maybe I won't need to go downward and I can avoid going down. Or maybe it's because I'm using a recording program, and when I turn off the recording, things will start working. Because I know there are... Wait, the nurse isn't here now? Weird. Because I know in some programs they become a lot more crashy when you are using a recording program at the same time. So, if it crashes again, then I'll turn off the recording and I'll let you guys know if it still crashes, even with the recording software turned off. I got a hand. Wait, no, I want to use it. What do you mean? It's someone's hand. It may be useful for a scanner. Oh, scanner. Can I use like the elevator and just avoid the crashy room? Isn't there a door that used the scanner around here? Not this one though. I think the scanner for the hand was down below. So I'm just gonna think the game's gonna just fucking crash again. Yep, doesn't work. Brace yourself. Fuck me. Alright, well, I'm gonna turn off recording. I'll keep the webcam on. I will relaunch the game with no recording software on, and I'll let you know what happens. If If it still crashes, it'll just mean I have to redo the game probably from the beginning, without using older save files. So, 1 second. Nope. Okay, it still crashes. Event item. I wonder if I can find event item and just, you know, shove it in. I don't fucking know. Script event item line 60. Event item. Alright, so with the game still crashing, the only option I have left is redo the game, which I'm probably going to do with everything just deleted, like all these save files you see right here. Save 1, 2, and auto file. I just gotta hope that, you know, replaying it just makes so it doesn't crash anymore. Since, like, trying to look at the personal, like the documents, it crashes the game as well. I'm gonna have to think that just me using an old file save makes it crashier. I'm gonna hope that it's just not simply this version of the game is just super crashy and it's on my end rather than their end, and they just, you know, they're like, hey, it's done, here's a version so you can play the game more, but everything's crashy. They said there shouldn't be game crashing bugs, so I'm gonna try to take their word for it. Replay the game tonight, maybe. I have tons of time before I go to bed, I don't know. But, like, if you look here, trying to avoid some spoilers, graphics, maybe the graphics? Pictures? Pictures. Here's where, like, the cutscenes are for, like, the start of the game, so we can go through movie format through individual pictures of things we've seen and things that have happened. Like the bear, you know, the eye, or the pulsing in her brain, the cat shrug, the Labrador, the Tom puppet, and then new cutscenes. That's not happened. So you can scroll down and see right here something about the bear. This, you know, just all these cutscenes and a laughing fox and Tom the cat. Tom missing an eye, which is complete spoilers, but I think I already knew that happened because I remember seeing art of him with a patch. I don't know how it happened, so let's just keep that a secret. All those cutscenes. It's either those are scenes with cutscenes that were made but just never happened gameplay-wise, or that's a lot of progress, a lot of episodes that I could have once I have it so the game doesn't fucking crash on me. So a lot of possible content if I can make it so replaying the game from the beginning doesn't make it fucking crash. So I'm gonna end it here and hope by redoing everything. I'm gonna re-download the whole game just in case it's also corrupted, and I'm gonna hope that it's just everything's fucking in the right place. Otherwise, there's also art stuff and plans. If I can't get it working, I'll just show you guys all the art, all the maps. And I'll just showcase all this and just show you guys what is missing. Yeah, just end it. Just sadly end it. There's Ruby with a doobie. Anyway, so yeah, let's let it there. It's a little disappointing, but again, I'm hopeful that redoing it will fix it. If not, it's not like I can depend on the developer to fucking fix it. So I hope you enjoyed this episode and that you pray with me to RNG Jesus that the game works fine after replaying it entirely. So wish me luck. And I'll see you on the other side. So if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button, become a subscriber, hit that notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching. Until the next time.